want to welcome everybody to the Dirty Talks podcast, where we take things to a dirty level. I am your boy, Dirty James. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but I am happy to be back, and I promise I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. We about to get into a rhythm, and I promise I got some dope-ass shit in store for y'all. And I have a wonderful guest on the show. I've been trying to get her on the show for a minute. She's one of the best DJs in the city. I can tell she's loved by many people. She smiles. She lights up the room. I want to give a welcome to DJ Black Unicorn. How you feeling today?
I'm good. Boop, 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 boop. Watch, where you go? Where my air horns and stuff? Where you at? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I need that. Put it in later. But hey, what's up?
I was good, man.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Thank you
finally
for coming.
here. I finally made it.
I was a little worried because of the when you asked me about the snow, about the weather.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
is Cleveland. I want to make sure you were still.
Oh yeah, I was born and raised here, so this is nothing to me. Like I said, we done drove in blizzards before just to get to the podcast. So, but how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, it's been cool. It's been chill. I really just been plotting. A lot for 26.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a lot of consistent things.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal for this quarter, to really just work on consistency in all arenas for me.
With the new year coming, did you feel like you had to like cut people off, or do you feel like you brought a lot of people from last year with you into the new year?
I started cutting off people like the top of the summer.
Damn. Oh shit! You ain't wasting no time.
No, I just needed to hit the reset button in a lot of different areas.
Mm-hmm.
My relationship was one of them. My
Damn.
work was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It just was a lot of things that I just felt the need to just pause and take a step back and fully assess and evaluate and see how I felt about them.
So the way you cut people off, do people know that they cut off? Because I know, like, the way I do it, I kind of like just gradually distance myself. Like, I start hitting you up less and less, and I kind of like just, get in my own lane, and it's like we become like in different universes. Like, we not even on the same parallel anymore.
Yeah, no, I kind of like just fade off to the back. I just don't hit you up. It's if I block you, like you really did.
Oh yeah, you did something. Yeah, that's
like,
how
I really
it
feel
takes
like,
a lot for me to block somebody. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot. And the last time I blocked somebody, it may have been, I don't know. I feel like it was warranted, but they countered with a feeling of, don't ever block me unless you want me to stay on that side. And to me, it was like, bitch, you fucked up. And you have the nerve to talk to me that way. That's crazy. But I do, as a Virgo, I understand where you're coming from.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Team Virgo over here for sure.
Yes, Team Virgo. Double Virgo. Virgo, Libra. What's yours?
Shit, man, one of my friends, her name is Jim. She's a death doula. Shout out to her. But she's into like the zodiac signs and all of that, and I think I'm a Virgo, Sagittarius, and I forgot. I want to say Capricorn, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
Like, wait, what's all them sound effects over there? What is that?
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
So it's a good
see
thing?
why you are how you are from what I've seen thus far.
You got
that's a very good compliment.
Okay,
especially coming from me.
Okay,
Speaking
I'll
of,
take
I was
it.
surprised you said beloved. I didn't know people fuck with me like that.
For real? No. The vibe I get anytime I go to your page, like people are always promoting you. Anytime, like I see you in videos, it look like everybody's smiling, happy to be around you, and I get to see you just like a free spirit. Like you always dancing, having a good time. I love when it seems like people move to the beat of their own drum. It's like there's no care in the world. Like so, I love that type of shit. And now it makes sense that now that I know that you a Virgo. So it's just dope. And I gravitate towards people like that. It's like, damn, I feel like me and her would get along, and I've been right so far. So and it's crazy. We ain't coordinate this at all, but we both wearing like all black for the most part. That's crazy. So I want to ask you. So before you became DJ Black Unicorn, like who were you? Like how did you get the name? Like what was the origin and all of that?
So I got the name because I'm magical as fuck. Bitch.
Facts.
But this was honestly like never in the past, like I never thought about being a DJ. I never really thought I would be in production. I never really thought I would be in media. I never thought I would be doing journalism. I just didn't see myself doing any of the things that I am currently doing. So I'm just grateful. But who that person was, she was just wild, young, and free. She just was doing her. I was in the Army. When I left Cleveland, I did a year at Tri-C because my mom was like, no, I don't want you to go. They're in war. I graduated in 07.
Oh, I graduated 09.
Okay. So when I graduated, I told my parents, I'm like, look, I want to go to the service. My dad's an Air Force dude. I have a lot of military in my family, period. So I wanted to go. I knew I wasn't ready for college. I just was not on that shit.
Yeah, I feel
wasn't.
you. Yeah.
So she was like, well, at least just try a year. And if you don't like it, you can go ahead and sign up. But I really don't want you to. It's an active war going on. So I did the year.
Okay.
Flunked out. I said, look, this is not what I'm on. Like, I can't even pay this attention because I don't want to do it.
Yeah. If you're not passionate about something, it's hard to stay focused on the shit.
And I was 18 at the time. I just did that out of respect. I'm like... Well, I don't subscribe to the disrespecting of elders thing that we are doing these days. Is mad weird to me. I do understand, a lack of respect being given and not, giving respect when you are not getting any, but it's a way to go about it. You ain't gotta
it's
go
a little
to the
extreme.
extent. Like you ain't even gotta match it. You could just remove yourself so you don't. That's a whole different topic though.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying because the military, it can be tough. It's intense, to say the least. It's intense.
Yeah. So then I got kicked out. Almost. I was in Schofield Barracks, Hawaii, and I was about to PCS to Germany. And I popped hot, got kicked out, moved to Florida, signed up for school. My mom got sick, moved back to Cleveland.
Okay.
All in that order. And I've been here since, and it's just crazy how things work out because I never really thought I would come back to Cleveland. Now I'm in a space of like wanting to build Cleveland up and not wanting to leave.
That's crazy. That's kind of how I am too. It's like I feel like I'm very loyal to the city, and it's like if I feel like I leave before making like a big contribution, I would feel like I'm turning my back, on the city a little bit. So it's like I want to make my mark. So I understand where you're coming from. So how did you start like getting into the DJing thing?
So another homie of mine that was not in the service anymore started DJing. So I just started working with them, and then I moved up to the city. This was when I was in Florida, so I moved back up to the city, and I just was saying I was going to do it for a while, and I was just waiting on other people, waiting on equipment, waiting on this, waiting on that, and I just got to the point where it was like, girl, just fucking do it. Like, just do it. Like, what are you, like, you're scared. Subconsciously, like, you are scared, and you're not taking that step to do it. Jump out there. So I finally just...
Leap of faith.
Took that leap and started doing it. And I literally, like, was shaking in my boots. My first gig, I'll never forget, it was on the west side. Shout out to Miss Angie from the west side doing her thing.
Shout out to Miss Angie.
Still doing it. But I think she might have moved back to Puerto Rico or something like that. But
what place was it at? Is it still open or is it closed?
I don't think so. It was an art gallery on the west side, one of the underground. Jones. It'll come to me throughout this conversation.
Was it like a theme party that you DJ or was
it was, and I'm not gonna remember.
Damn. Okay.
So.
Do you remember like the playlist you was making? Like you remember what type of songs?
Oh yes, the playlist.
Like, were you nervous making a playlist and shit?
It had a lot of Future on it. It had a lot of like random metal shit on there too. So when I think about it, actually, it was like a rap metal theme.
I can't wait to pick your brain about that, like the type of music you into. Like we gonna get into that later because I feel like we have similar music tastes.
I think we do too. When you mentioned Kerry Trinata earlier,
that's like my favorite DJ. God. Yeah, yes. That nigga's super dope.
Same.
Damn. But okay, so how did you feel like the reception was when you did your first DJ gig?
It was good. I felt like it was good. I felt very positive about it. Everybody in the room seemed like they felt positive about it. Niggas was dancing. And I I just needed to jump out and take that lead.
So when you DJ, were you sober or were you like lit to take the edge off?
No. I was sober as fuck the
You were
first time. I
okay.
didn't do nothing.
So I thought you would have taken the edge off, to like.
No. I'm a very like I need to be able to think straight and properly, and like if I don't want to be fried doing certain things. Now, like in my
I was about to ask
levels,
now, like you.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't get fried. I've been through that stage of getting too fried during DJing.
Yeah.
Like, and just doing too much.
Yeah, my friend, I got a female friend who's my plug for certain things, and she DJs, and she had took some psychedelics, and she was DJing somewhere. Like she just told me this recently, and I guess when she was DJing, I guess she was so high she didn't realize like the music stopped or some kind of unplugged.
She said,
somebody had to come plug the shit back up for her, and she was like, "Oh, it's like she was glitching and she didn't even fucking know." Yeah, so I can only imagine how that shit, turned out.
You start fucking up, and I had to admit that to myself. Like, girl, you cannot have anything more than 3 drinks when you are DJing. Now it's to the point, like, really, I really don't start drinking until I'm like at least halfway done with my set.
That makes sense. Yeah, because if you come in there already lit and like
And I
you
keep
drink
going.
it,
No.
Because I don't know how to do the
fucking up.
turntables. yeah, for sure. Because I don't know how to do the turntables, but there's been times people ask me to play music. Like I just plug up the aux, and I feel like it's like a gift and a curse. Because like when I'm lit, I feel like sometimes I don't overthink the songs that I'm about to play, so I just kind of like start free flowing, it starts hitting. And then there's been times where I got too lit and somebody else had to take over, playing the music. But I guess you just gotta find that perfect balance, you know what I'm saying, when you do it.
You definitely go into a trance like DJing and with music in general. That's why I'm very specific and careful with what I play. I don't play a lot of drill music at all, if any.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of drill music, to be honest. Like, I like a lot of 90s hip hop, and I guess, even though they was talking about killing and selling drugs, I guess they did it in a more fly way. I always felt like, the late 80s and early 90s drug dealers had like the best fashion. And I always felt like they just make shit look.
Splits.
Yeah, like, Alpo, Rich Porter, like all them niggas. I just feel like they just made, if they was, I know they was killing, but like they made killing and all of that shit look fly. It's like now it'd be like,
it just looks dirty.
Mostly dusty niggas. Like
it just looks dirty.
Drilling. Yeah, they don't make it look fly at all. It's like at least niggas was killing niggas looking fly in a suit or some fly shit on, some Gucci, whatever.
Not to justify this, people.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, I just like dressing like drug dealers, but I don't sell drugs at all. But I just admire the fashion.
You
so
do
much.
Got like the little 2-piece suit going on.
Like that's why I be trying to aim for it, but I definitely don't sell drugs. I just like the fashion of it, so I be trying to like keep that alive. But so let me ask you, when did you realize you was like, okay, people actually know who I am, and they like start requesting you to DJ certain events? It's like around what year was that?
Probably like really when COVID took off.
Okay.
It was happening already, but I didn't realize to the extent. Even now, like I think I'm just, I know I'm extremely probably overly humble, and people tell me this all the time. I just don't give into a lot of worldly things and how a lot of people feel and the desires that they have.
I feel like that's the confidence though, like the fact that you are humble and you got that vibe, like you already know that I'm the shit, but I don't need to overly express it.
I don't, nor do I need to dim anybody else's light.
It's that too.
Like I'm a big like candle lighter. I'm going to work with you. If I get an idea that I know is perfect for you, I'm going to toss it to you. Especially if I know you will do it better than me. If this is your lane, girl.
There's no ego involved.
Dude, it's you. It's all you. There's no ego involved. And and that's what I would love to see the rest of my city like really get.
Yeah, man. Cleveland, we gotta get out that crabs in a
ego.
bucket mentality for sure. I be trying to spread love, man. And it's like when I go to different functions, I just be trying to like walk in with a smile to let niggas know like, hey, I'm not a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna all have a good time. But no, I feel you on that. Let me ask you this: do you feel like you ever experienced like other DJs feeling threatened by you, or not as friendly with open arms?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Um, an example probably would be, I'm not gonna say who, but one of the
Right, right, yeah,
years
you
of
ain't gotta
Fresh
do that.
Fest,
Hmm.
um, I was a house DJ like I
Okay.
normally am. Shout out to Fresh Fest. Shout out to Kim.
I
Shout
want to
out
go
to
to one. I never
all
been
of.
in one.
What?
Yeah. When do they have them?
They have them like the end of August ish, beginning.
In
No,
the
no, no, no. The
summertime?
first Saturday of September.
Please remind me
I
because I'll
will.
forget. I want to go.
Yes,
That seems
I
like my
will. This
vibe.
past year was MC Light.
I
There's been
love
other
her.
amazing names. KRS-One. Fucking.
I say don't know your story. I mean, not your story on your page, because like, all right. So I got a confession. Anybody who comes on the show, I'm gonna stalk your page so I can be prepared with the interview. But like, I
Okay.
saw that you went there, and that looks dope. And I didn't even I don't know how the fuck I didn't know about it.
Yeah. DJ Spinnerella. Fat Man Scoop. Wait, no. Oh, I'm tripping. Not Fat Man
I must say,
Scoop.
cause he passed. I know he recently passed.
Who? Yeah.
Fat Man, yeah, unfortunately.
He did. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
We've been losing a lot of greats these past few
Scary.
years. It is scary.
Yeah.
And just in general, and in our own city. You know, R.I.P. Emmy for sure.
Yeah, definitely R.I.P. So with the Fresh Fest, like, was it a good turnout? You
Oh,
was telling me. Oh, so you said
yes.
somebody was. So you feel like another DJ was hating on you there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was a house DJ that year, and they wanted to use my deck. And like literally every time I let someone use it, they change all my settings. And it's annoying because I probably 9 times out of 10 don't have time to go and investigate everything that you changed
Yeah.
and troubleshoot and do all that stuff. So I said, oh no, we can make sure you set up with your own space though. When I say the attitude was so nasty, every time they see me now, it's like, ill bitch. It's like ill bitch
Damn.
energy. And
So-
I'm just like, can you get the fuck over that? Like, it was so long ago. Who
People hold on to
cares?
grudge. Like, people be sensitive, man. Like, people be
Yeah.
sensitive. They
I
hold
used to be
grudge.
very sensitive myself too. I've done a lot of healing.
Me too. Yeah, I had to go to therapy. Like, I used to hold grudges, but I just kind of learned how to not take shit personal and be more understanding. Because 9 times out of 10, if somebody is lashing out at me or feeling some type of way towards me, they probably going through something themselves. So it's like they probably going through something personal and they don't even realize how they coming off to other people.
Yeah,
So-
I definitely upped my compassion over the years, but now I feel like I may have a little too much. I gotta get back hard on a bitch. Gotta get back hard on a bitch.
It'd be a
'cause it's
battle.
like, y'all got.
Yeah, you got
Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
That'd be the real battle right there. It's like, man, when am I being too nice, and when am I not being nice enough? Like,
Especially when you don't want to play games.
Yeah, I just want to be genuine and real, and it's just like, damn, a lot of grown-ups communicate like fucking 5-year-olds. It's like,
I
that's when
will
niggas
say
be
I'm a
cerebral.
runner though. Like I don't want to have certain conversations too often. And when
Like
I start
uncomfortable
feeling
ones?
like, yeah, and when I start feeling like we're having the same uncomfortable conversation over and over, I'm gonna like flee from you. Cause like, what are we doing here? I'd rather move on to another uncomfortable topic if we gonna do that.
So let me ask you, so what if like in that uncomfortable conversation, the first couple times, they feel like y'all didn't resolve the issue, and that's why they keep bringing it up?
That has happened.
Okay, so
I
they'll
left.
make you mad. But what if they trying to get to like a solution and they trying to like fix the issue, and then like the same shit
Then it
keeps
becomes
happening?
redundant and insanity if you're not doing your part to change my response.
Okay, I get it, because I had to block a girl I was talking to as well, because I told her how I like to communicate, and it got real spacey and shit, and it's like after a while I felt like I was becoming a broken record, and it was like, yo, it's not how I operate. And you know, she played in my face one last time, and then I don't know, this makes me petty, but I had it in my mind like, yo, if she don't respond to me by this time, and if she posts another story without responding to me, I'm gonna wake up and block. I woke
love
up
to give a bitch a deadline.
and I woke up at like 5 in the morning before I went to work. Like, yeah, she's blocked on like all platforms, and I had like it's scheduled and shit.
Yes.
But
Do you let people make their own decisions, but like plant seeds beforehand to kind of steer them in the way that you want them to go?
So I want people to always be genuine with me. So I want people to use their free will. I don't ever want to like force a decision on somebody. But within you using your free will, I want you to naturally be considerate of me. Like, I don't want to teach nobody how to be considerate. Like, if we gon' vibe, I want it to be a natural thing. Because I'm a considerate person. I know I got a big heart. I pay attention to shit. I'm a good listener. So you might, in a, a conversation, you might say that you like something, and I remember that. If I'm out somewhere, if I see that thing that you like, I'll buy it for you. Like, I'm just considerate like that. But if it's not being reciprocated and it's like one-sided and not a two-way street, I think that's when I start getting offended. And then that's when I kind of like fall back. And then eventually you might get blocked. I don't know. It depends how disrespected I feel. But like, honestly, I'm usually not a blocker. I want to say this summer, it's probably the most people I ever blocked in my life. But I wasn't blocking people like that before.
Why is that?
I guess I was realizing that I was being too nice. I know I can be intense sometimes. I can come on strong, especially if I feel like shit is, if we got like a connection or chemistry. I don't know. I'm not really a bullshitter. I'm not good at small talk, so I like having the uncomfortable conversations in the beginning because I don't like being blindsided. Like I was telling you about love after lockup. Like I don't want to find out about some shit 3 months down the line. Like I want to, know what the fuck I'm getting into. Because when you don't ask those right questions, then it's when you waste 2 or 3 years in a relationship. It's like I want to know all the fucked up shit you did in the beginning, so that way I know what I'm getting into. And if we're not compatible, I find that out in 3 months as opposed to 3 years. So that's how I usually look at it. But
Yeah, like I'll have those conversations. I just don't want to keep fucking.
Yeah. It gets repetitive and exhausting after a while.
Very exhausting, and I'm so past allowing people to exhaust me. Like I can't do it.
Would you say you've been exhausted like this whole summer, or do you feel like you enjoyed it for the most part?
This summer, oh no, this summer was hot girl summer. No, this summer was like back outside. This summer was me just getting back to me and like just appreciating.
Were you in a relationship most of the summer?
No.
Okay.
We broke up the top of the summer, and
so like what, like May?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I've been single since March, so that's crazy. Like man, this year went by fast. Like it's 2025 was like a fucking blur. And what's crazy is I feel like there's been a lot of breakups in 2025. Like a lot. Like even like friendships. Like not just like romantic relationships. Like I've seen a lot of things in that I never thought would end. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely appreciated 2025 because I feel like I learned a lot of, I learned a lot about myself and how strong I am. So that's a good thing. And I feel like a lot of niggas in my situation probably would have folded. So I just try to remind myself to give myself a pat on the back. And I feel like you should too, because I feel like you still standing and you still here glowing. So you did something right.
Thank you.
And I feel like I want to remind, it's nothing wrong with being selfish sometimes, especially if you used to giving and having a big heart.
Yeah, and I am. I'm a giver. Like I'm definitely a giver. For sure. I'm a pleaser. Like, I like to see other joyful. I love to see that. And that's one of the reasons I DJ. Like, it just makes me warm inside when I, like, look up from my deck or my screen.
People dancing and smiling.
People dancing, smiling on the fucking dance floor, just releasing. Like, that makes me feel so...
It's like a happy place.
It is my happy place for sure. And it helps me go into that trance and helps me keep going when I'm doing it, when I get in that mode. So
with you being a DJ, what's some things you feel like people sometimes like misunderstand about you because of your profession?
That I'm just always available. And when you deal with a lot of people, a lot of personalities, and they come to you for different reasons, not realizing the role that you play in other arenas as well, it can just get a little hectic or heavy. Yeah.
So you find yourself like having to like correct people's perceptions sometimes?
Oh yeah, for sure. I have to definitely manage people's expectations for sure. Because especially when you don't understand like processes and what it is that we're doing or how and what takes this amount of time and all those things because you're not in this field, you may not understand it. So I have to like just kind of break it down to you. And sometimes, I'll give them the full shebang, and sometimes I'll give them a quick snippet. It depends on the situation. It's like not every situation deserves like a full paragraph explanation.
And I can only imagine because, like, I'm sure it takes a lot to like make a playlist before a party, and you trying to make sure you play all the right songs, and you kind of focus and zone out, and cut off like all the distractions, and then certain people might not understand that and think that you ignoring them.
Oh, they definitely don't. They sometimes they definitely will take it personal if they come in the booth and they're trying to talk to me, and like, girl. Dude, I'm like clearly like I am here and I am nowhere near else in this room besides the dance floor. I don't give a fuck what's going on at the bar. I don't care who talking shit about the arcade games. I don't care about none of that. I am right here and I don't need you talking to me about anything else. And if you got a request, say it and be gone. Like,
so do that piss you off when people keep coming up to you with requests?
It's rare that when people like do that.
So that means you a good DJ then.
Thank you. Yeah, but when they do, and they're just, most of the times when they do that, they're like inspired. And so I have to like kind of remind myself that like, they're inspired. They love music too. They might have the ear for sound as well and think this will go well. And a lot of times, they be right.
They be right. Okay, so it matches like the vibe that's going on. So they don't request like no dumb shit that would just...
No. They definitely do. It depends. It's situational. It definitely depends. Not everybody be right. Not everybody knows, what to play with. Sometimes they do. And I'm not cunty. I don't just be like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, right.
If I can't put it in there, I will. But if it's not matching the vibe of what's going on, I will fucking ignore you.
Do you get a lot of people coming up to you asking to play like their personal songs?
Yeah.
And it's just like, dog, like if the party is at its peak right now and you an unknown artist, like why the fuck would you think playing your song right now would keep the party going if they never heard it before?
Yeah.
Like it's just...
Some songs will do that though. If they're mixed in right, some songs will definitely... I've done it.
Yeah.
Like,
I could definitely see like a way to where like you DJing like at a festival or at a party where like most of the people probably on like Molly or shrooms and they just dancing to like, they just feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And you could mix in like a house song they never heard before.
He said y'all gotta be fucked up to listen to new music.
No, the vibe, like you said, like the vibe is like it's like a happy crowd. Like they just happy to be there. They want to dance. Everybody's positive. Yeah. I feel like that's where you can like, get away with it.
I've gotten away with it in different spaces and places too.
So it's a bit like so somebody came to you and asked like to play like a rap song where and you had like got a good reaction with that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I've played local music, and first of all, I'm always playing local music. That's one of my things for sure. But I've done that, and other people throughout the crowd or party or event come up and be like, "Who was that? What was the name of that? Whoop? Or I missed that Shazam. What was that?" And I definitely feel like if you don't Shazam at least one time during my set, I didn't do my job. That's how I feel as a DJ.
That's a fact though, because I stand corrected because I have been at parties to where people have played like local. I think it was at one of Watts' art shows, and it was like a local performer playing one of his songs, and I Shazammed it. And I've been at other places like that as well. So like anytime I hear dope shit, no matter who it is, I put my phone out and add it to the playlist. And it's a good feeling when I get hip to new shit and getting other people hip to new shit.
Yeah. Same for me. I still I feel like music is that infinite thing. Like first of all, when I'm DJing, I feel like I never have enough music, no matter what I'm doing, no matter how many hours I prepare. I just will always feel that way. It's a forever exploration of life. And I just feel like life in general is like that. So I'm appreciative.
You know, it's great. Sure. I feel like music might be my number one love language. Because I'm the type to like, if I'm...
You be sending love songs and shit?
Yeah, if I find a dope song, or like even if it ain't even got to be a love song, like if I think, like say with you, if I'm like, damn, this is a song that I feel like Black Unicorn would like let me send this to her or whatever. Like I'm like that. Like I just love sending songs to people to where I feel like it fits.
What's your love languages with your friends?
My friends,
I feel like that's one, people don't really explore as much as they do with their partners.
I would say love language with my friends is probably quality time, because if we friends,
We all busy.
yeah, yep. And then we friends, we already have like similar interests.
Yeah.
So quality time, I get to see you. I blow out my friend miss me. Um, that means a lot. Just, kicking it. We ain't even gotta go out. Like I'll just come to the crib where they come to my crib and we'll like watch old music videos, or just talk shit or whatever. Play Uno, play cards, whatever.
What era? Like early 2000s? Like
Uh,
Ludacris music videos?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I got an old school soul. So like for the most part, I play like 90s. Like 90s is my era. Like I love the 90s R&B, hip hop. But like I like new shit. Like I said, like Freddie. I like niggas. I like listening to niggas who can rap. So as long as you can rap, I like Freddie Gibbs. Like I said, the Clips, Cole, Drake, Kendrick. Niggas who make good songs and know how to rap.
Of course.
But I don't like the lyrical miracle shit. Like when niggas just like think they more important than a song and they just rapping too many words. But I like when it goes hand in hand. It's like nice beat, nice concept, and you rapping good. Like it has to all match. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would say quality time would be my love language for my friends for sure. And what's crazy? I feel like a lot of times people end up being more closer to their friends than some family members because we actually choose our friends. We don't choose our family members. And we choose friends because we already have similar interests. You may not have similar interests with your family members. Y'all just related by blood.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's kind of like forced to have a relationship with certain family members.
One of my cousins came to my last event, my Pretty Lit party at B-Side First Thursdays, all 26. Yeah. But one of my cousins came to the last one, and I was like so surprised, but so pleasantly surprised. Like I just felt warm seeing her. Because we don't, really talk like that. So for you to bring that
support.
up, it's just, yeah.
No, so I'm
that support is warm.
Yeah, because I got certain cousins, like, they might make fun of the way I dress or, they might make fun of me being comfortable in, like, queer spaces. Because, like, a lot of straight males not comfortable. Like, I'll tell them I go to Twist or whatever, and a lot of my niggas not going there. You know what I'm saying? Only a select few would, but... My one cousin, he not comfortable going there because last time he went there, he almost left with a trans woman that he ain't know was trans. I'm like, nigga, how did you not know?
Why would you go to a straight club trying to pick up a girl anyway?
No, I ain't gonna lie. It be hella women at the queer. It be hella women at queer spaces, and it's been women.
But I'm just me thinking about the world today. I would be too scared. It's a lot of convincing transsexuals walking this earth.
I'm able to tell. I don't know. Maybe I just know, like. I
didn't see some bad ones you would not be able to tell unless they told you straight up.
I don't think they up here though. Like I never seen one where I feel like I almost got food. I never got food before. Like I feel like I know the natural born woman and the trans woman. Like I don't think I ever got food or anything. So when I'm at like Twist or another queer spot, I can tell like which ones are like, cis women, as they say. But
so what conversations are you having with your male counterparts when you are explaining why you go and how they should be comfortable going?
So my friends accepted me for me. They know I'm like the black sheep out the friend group, so they already like know how I am, how I think.
Oh, they just like whatever he gonna do him anyway.
That's JR being JR type shit. But a select few will go with me. And my one cousin, he won't go because last time he went, like I said, he almost left with the trans girl.
Yeah, he got a reason.
Yeah, but when he sent me
we not laughing at your trauma, cousin. We love you. We support you. However you need to heal, we are here for you. I'm sure that is traumatizing.
But the thing I don't understand, when the nigga sent me like the picture of her, I'm like, nigga, how could you? She had a strong face. Man, how the fuck could you not tell?
That's true.
Like I'm like, nigga, she could easily take a punch. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Easily take a punch.
That's why. But yeah. But but yeah, but ever since then, I think he did go there again on Pride weekend. Cause I always loved going. Cause like when my ex, she was queer and her oldest daughter was queer, so we always used to go to the Pride parade. And ever since then, I've been hooked. Like it's a fun time. And then
what's the difference between like queer and gay? You seem well versed in this, so you can explain to me.
I know. Usually, I know on my ex, she said she wanted to stop saying she was bi because I guess it was a stigma with like lesbians. They look down on bisexual girls because they still fuck dudes from time to time. Okay. So after she got, I guess, cussed out a few times by lesbians, she just started going by queer. So I guess queer is just like a bigger, branch.
It's more widely accepted to be queer.
Yeah,
and I was trying to understand why
yeah.
people are running off with this queer phrase.
Girls don't like being called
I'm very old school bi. Like, I don't, all this new shit. I'm just like, because I grew up with a transsexual cousin.
Okay.
So I've always, I grew up around the culture. I know about it. I've messed with girls since middle school.
Okay.
I've been as bi as I could remember.
Right.
So
you feel like you ever got flack from like girls who was like, as they call them, like lipstick lesbians?
I love me a lipstick. First of all, yes. Hey girl. Hey honey. You my little honey boo. My little honey pot. Yes.
Shout out to her.
I love me a little. No, I mean she ain't out here.
Oh, shit.
I ain't got one. I don't
damn, okay.
have one. I'm not really.
They be at
looking
Twitch.
right now.
I'm telling you, like it be all kinds of. I think that's why
You
I
trying
like.
to take me to Twitch? Try to get me a little shorty? Try to
Yeah,
get me a little...
Twitch is a fun because like I think why I like going there too because everybody's authentic. Nobody's got a facade. Like you go to some of these hood bars, you could tell like niggas is pretending to be super tough and hyper masculine. Like niggas be on there looking for trash, like to try to have a reason to.
Have you been
stump
to
a
the
nigga
one? What is that? Pure on Euclid?
No, that's I didn't even know they had one on the east
Shout out
side.
to you, Melissa, doing your thing.
That's a new queer bar.
Yeah, it's a black. I feel like Twist is primarily. Correct me if I'm right. I mean wrong, or is it like primarily like white?
So yeah, on certain nights it really depends on the DJ. So
Don't
like,
get me wrong. I love my pink folks. Oh, yeah, I do. I just can't do the
yeah.
pink cat. I've never messed with a white woman. I
For real?
flirted. Like
I like gingers. Gingers are my favorite type. I like gingers and I like white girls with a lot of tattoos. I like the emo looking white girls. Like I don't know. I just like girls that got like an edge to them.
If I was, I would have to have like a bubbly emo girl.
Okay.
I met them. They out here.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. So look,
I used to pierce with one.
For real? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense because like I said, it'd be a lot of women at Twist, and I meet a lot of women there, and I don't know if it's the way I carry myself or so I present myself, but like a lot of them end up knowing that like I'm a straight ally, and I end up like meeting like a lot of dope people there. So yeah, like when I go there, it ain't like dudes be flirting with me, and if they do, I just politely tell them I'm a straight ally. So it's not like it's weird for me. But no, it's a good time. Like, but
Do you ever say SA? I'm an SA bro.
What's that? Straight. Oh, so, I'm used to SA being like sexual assault. I'm like, yeah, I never say I'm an SA. No, I never said it all out.
How do you feel about all these abbreviations in 26?
I'm just trying to keep up, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up and not offend.
Trying to stay
anybody.
PC?
Yeah, like not even PC, like, cause I don't want to come off like I'm stiff, but like, it's like, give me some grace. It's like, you know that I'm not purposely being offensive. Like, nigga, give me a fucking break. Like,
That's a mess up.
yeah, it's like, damn, I ain't trying to purposely.
Why would you say that? That's offensive.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like niggas like that be fishing for an argument, though.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, you gotta check it out. It's
It's called, you said Pure?
primarily like black people, Pure on Euclid and like Cliffview-ish, that area. I want
Okay.
to say where the old Popeyes used to be.
Okay, you said Pure? That's the name?
I believe so.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
How long they been open?
For I think like 2 years now.
Oh, I'm shocked that I never heard about it.
Yeah. Yeah. She has a very niche market though.
Okay.
Again, yeah.
Okay, now, do they play like black music a lot?
Fuck yeah. Shout out DJ Dream. She be fucking
Okay.
holding it down in that bitch, doing her thing for sure. So yeah, it is primarily hip hop hood shit.
Oh, I fuck with that. No, I'm gonna have to go.
But you know, I be trying to be with my hood lesbians, but they just be rough. They be rough. I
remember this one girl I was talking to. She's blocked too now, but when we were talking,
it's gonna keep getting longer. It's gonna keep that list just gonna keep growing.
yeah, I'm trying not to, man. I'm starting to get trigger happy, but but like I told her that I had went to Twist. I think it was the day before Thanksgiving, because it's like a tradition to go out, and drink the day before Thanksgiving. And I had went to Twist, and I always end up meeting people there. Like I don't know. I guess you were trying to say I'm too friendly sometimes, but like I don't know. Like I'm just easy to talk to, and I guess I went in there smiling, and I did take a psychedelic too, though.
So you was like really
I
bubbly.
took some sassafras. Sassafras is like the cousin of Molly, they call it. But
I've never done Molly.
yeah. Oh man, it's a great time. It was pure. I only trust my plug. I would never trust to get it from anybody because like niggas be cutting it up with too much bullshit. But I had went there and I met like these two like this emo looking white girls and I had got along with them. I don't remember like the initial conversation, but we was all dancing, having a good time. And the one girl got too drunk and she was like stumbling. And like, you know, I always get into that protector mode and want to take care of people. And I guess they called an Uber there. I'm like, well, do y'all live far? Like, I just dropped y'all off. And I'm like, I had, you know, pulled a car in the front. I had dropped them off. At first, the one white girl gave me the address to the wrong house. I was like, she's trying to set me up. But then she put the right address in. And then I got the one girl out the back seat because she was fucked up. And then I guess she woke up when I was carrying her. She was like, oh my God, you smell good. She's like, kissed me on the cheek. And then I had got them in the house. And then the girl I was talking to at the time, she's like, yeah, you just too fucking friendly. If I was with you, I wouldn't have let them bitches get in the car with you. But I always end up meeting random people. Like even on Halloween, I met these two random girls in line, and I end up getting in the Uber with them and not going to the party.
So do you like keep up with these random people too?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's how I make friends. Like the plug that I have.
Virgo men are so friendly. Y'all really are some friendly ass niggas. Do you like your women friendly?
Yeah, I don't want my girl to be like in the corner. Like if I take her somewhere at an event, I don't want her to be in the corner the whole time, like on her phone. Like I want her to interact. Cause if you bring me around your people, I'm gonna make an effort to get to know everybody. So I want her to be able to, you know, walk in the room and be comfortable. Like I don't want to feel like I gotta babysit you or hold your hand the whole time.
Yeah, same. Cause I leave.
Yeah,
I'm good for that.
Yeah,
I am good for you leaving you with my people, nigga. You say the fuck,
yeah,
like you are okay.
Swim with the fucking sharks. Like
Yeah, get out there.
you gotta like
Yeah.
like you good. Like be free. Like do your thing.
Yeah.
Like cause my family they talkative, especially on my dad's side, and they easy to talk to. Like they gonna fill you out because they love me and they protect over me. But like as long as you genuine and authentic, you know what I'm saying, they'll love you. Like they not gonna, you know, be assholes about it or anything. Do you feel like it's hard, like balancing like your personal life with like DJing?
Oh yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I was talking to another DJ who was like super salty at me because I wasn't making it to like their gigs, but I'm like, you gotta remember I'm a mom.
Yeah.
Like I'll be at home if I'm not like doing the event myself. Like it's rare that I will pop out, but I definitely will pop out. There's definitely people I support, initiatives I support, things I see around the city. When I can't make it, I definitely be outside. I just went to Lauren Horse on Buckeye. They had they hot pot and meals or something like that. But shout out to y'all. And it was a great vibe. Shout out to Eric the Poet. Like it was Eric Rock. It was a great vibe, and I love just popping out when I can, where I can. But it definitely. It can get strenuous trying to date being a busy woman for sure. Niggas want you just up their ass. It's like, I can't, I'm not that. I'm not that.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nigga already tried to tame the unicorn. It's just not a thing. It's just not a thing. Like, take me as I am.
Yeah, man. Niggas gotta be understanding for sure. Especially, like I said, when kids involved. So, all right, what are some of your biggest musical influences, would you say?
Definitely Lauryn Hill. Definitely MC Light. Like when oh my God, it took everything in me not to like run up on her and like
Fresh, yeah.
run off with her little ass. Just put her on my shoulder.
I love her too. I was listening to Poor Georgie the other day.
Oh, really?
That's one of my favorite. That is my favorite song by her.
Yes. Definitely Lil' Kim, of course.
She's my favorite.
Yes,
female hip hop artist of all time. Yeah. That was my first crush.
All time?
That's my first crush.
Okay. If I had to go like today era, definitely Mona Leo, definitely
I fuck with her heavy.
Yes, I love
Doechii is mine.
Yeah.
Doechii, I have a huge crush on Doechii.
I love Doechii. She got some issues, but I love her. She do. She fucked up. She fucked up.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, like you talking like mentally or like in her music? Why you think that?
You gotta be certain. There's a certain level of fucked up you have to be to make music like that. Lauryn Hill's fucked up. And I don't mean fucked up in the sense of like fucked up as a being, as a human being, but like there has been things that has affected them in this world, in this experience that has fucked them up, and they are still struggling with that trauma and expressing themselves through their art, and that's why I'm able to relate to them the way that I do.
You right, because like in Denial is a River, you know, she kind of hinted towards some of the shit, you know, that she was fucked up about. And I think that's why I love her, because she's very honest and vulnerable.
Yeah.
I always appreciate
I
the
love that
artists.
vulnerability in any artist, because what's the point? What are you doing art for if you're not going to expose yourself?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. People got too much ego and pride to like want to keep this persona, this super cool persona, like you're not human. Like just be human. That's how you relate to people, and and that's why social media can be dangerous sometimes, because people only show like the good shit. I feel like you gain more of a following when you just show the real. You know what I'm saying? Like show your good days and bad days, and just show like the journey. You know, like some days gonna be better than the others. But
So were you showing when you were crying in the Honda during your breakup?
I'm
just curious.
So I definitely was vulnerable with the breakup. Like I posted certain things. Like I didn't get into too much detail with the breakup, but like I feel like niggas knew I was going through it by certain shit I would post. But I ain't have no problem with being vulnerable. I feel like that's part of like showing your strength and just being comfortable in your own skin. Because when you try to make it seem like you was only one way, it's not real.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know I've been like, so this is like the interview journalist side of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good. You good.
But would you say, looking on my social media, that I have a mystique to me, or were you able to gather a lot of information from my social media?
Okay, I feel like for the average person, you would have a mystique. Because me, I read deep into things, so I felt like comfortable with you already. Like I already knew we would have like a dope conversation, because I looked at deeper things on your page. You know what I'm saying? So I always do my due diligence, you know, when it comes to research. So.
I'm gonna keep myself accountable, and I ask that because I am not the most forthcoming with my feelings, or like when I'm going through on social media, I'm very cryptic. I'm very like, if I'm even gonna comment about it, I'm very like enclosed with my business. Okay. Because people just be so judgy. I just don't have the time to address things that aren't worth my attention. So I don't even go like down that road of exposing myself. So I may be a bit hypocritical when I say these things. Don't mind me, people.
You human though. Like, that's
I'm
part
human.
of it.
I mean, I can
perfect.
admit that. Absolutely.
None of us perfect. But that's what makes you dope though, because like you can, the fact that you can admit that, I feel like accountability is also part of being authentic. Again, when you get these motherfuckers that try to act like they just know it all and just know everything, and they don't ever fuck up.
I can't be around those type of people.
Yeah, it's like they just preaching all the time, like they don't have any flaws. Like that shit drains me.
I just apologized to my homie new girlfriend the other day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she felt like I had an attitude, when in reality she just said some dumb shit, and I said some dumb shit back. And she like, oh, you got an attitude because you still want my girl. And it's like, no, no, you just said some dumb shit. Don't think too hard on it. But I get it. So yeah, I will definitely take accountability. I'll apologize when I need to, which apparently is rare in a woman. They don't be out here apologizing. Y'all don't be out here apologizing.
No.
Why not?
I don't know what it is, man. Accountability is like a drug they don't want to take. I don't know. Like
a drug they don't.
Because I feel like I always try to hold myself accountable, and I have no problem now admitting when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short, so yeah. But you know, when it's their turn to be accountable, not all of them, but like some of them just refuse to hold themselves accountable, and you know, sometimes you know that sucks, especially if it means like the end of our relationship.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. So
because it gets to the point where that lack of accountability becomes disrespect.
Yeah, exactly. Because now, and that's where my ego comes back in. I'm like, all right, now you playing with me. Because I was being nice, and now my ego's creeping up. I was trying to be humble and shit, but now this shit is not working.
That's definitely my lower self, my ego. That's the one that be blocking people. That's the one that got the list long. Once I feel disrespected too, like I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not fucking with you. Who do you think? You are not fucking gonna ever toy with me. And once I start feeling like you're toying with me, I may warn you, I may not. It depends on
Yeah, exactly.
how far you went.
Exactly. That part.
If you went that far, and I'll just be like, nah, bitch, you just got an extra state legs. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Or, you know, I mean, you know, depending on how much I like you or whatever.
Yeah,
like, if it wasn't that bad.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, you know, I might give you a little reprimand. A little BTA.
Tolerance levels a little higher.
A little higher, just a little higher. Just a tad higher, even when it is high. But when the tolerance is higher, you have a likelihood of hurting my feelings deeper. So it depends, yeah.
That's true, because some people take advantage of that because they know, like...
Yeah. You know you got me. Don't do that. You know you got me.
Yeah, it's like, you know I'm invested. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying?
And you know I don't want to play these games?
Yeah.
I will fuck your head up, but I don't want to do that. So, like, can we just be honest with each other, be real with each other, not play these games and just be grown? And
then, you know what's crazy? And then they make it seem like I'm the worst person in the world when I, like, retaliate or just get cold. He act like I'm just like a asshole or just like a villain.
What does your retaliation look like?
Me getting cold, acting like you didn't exist, it just erased you out of my life.
Yeah, I erase everything.
Like
I
you
erase
just
pictures.
poof, like you just go on. Yeah, it's
like somebody from my past came back and like they asked me about a picture. I was like, I ain't got none of that shit. I ain't got none of that shit. You got something, send them to me. I like you again. We cool again. Like you again. You all right.
Do you feel like being a DJ makes your dating life difficult? Like, do you feel like it makes people insecure when dating you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So let me ask you, would you say you were a big flirt?
Yes.
Okay. So that makes it...
So I'll be flirting that I don't realize I flirt. I just talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit. And sometimes I say a lot of, like, you may think I'm autistic depending on what comes out my mouth, because I'll say the most random shit sometimes. And it could be because I'm uncomfortably awkward in this moment and I'm trying to make myself feel comfortable. I'm self-soothing in some type of weird way. Or some shit came in my head and I fucking said it. It depends on what's going on, but it can be very off-putting to people. Some people really don't like the shit that comes out my mouth. Other people love it. So I've always been like that.
But I feel like that's part of the process of like weeding the right people out. Because I feel like I'm definitely, like you said, like I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But the people who do fuck with it gonna fuck with it heavy. So I definitely don't change that about you, because I'm not good at having small talk. Like sometimes I just dive in and say random crazy shit. But those are people I get along with and they understand me more.
Yeah. Like somebody else got mad at me not too long ago because they were DJing, and I was like, "Where's the food at?" Like, where's the food at? They like, "Oh, the kitchen closed." Whoop. I'm on their side of town, so I'm like, "Oh, we getting food afterwards?" Like, what's up? They say no, something about a hotel, this other shit. I'm like, it's not that I wouldn't feel comfortable going, because I don't think you would like do some weird shit, but like, I just said food. Where the fuck we get a room? Where did that come
that's
from?
Fucked up,
Like, where did that come from? Then the motherfucker act like they're offended, and it's like, how are you offended? I should be offended. You talk to me like I'm like
a piece of meat.
Yeah. It was like, you're just assuming what I was thinking of you and my interpretation. And I don't know, just a lot of like, I don't like when I start feeling like I have to continuously explain myself either. Like, once I get to that point, I start losing interest, because it's like, you're continuously misunderstanding me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Man, so that just made me think of something. So I always find myself in these, not weird predicaments or weird situations, but like, again, I'm big on like just considering the people I love and care about. So I have a lot of female friends, and like, my female friends, they like hanging around me. And, when we go out, like I naturally, I don't know, maybe it's just a protector or a provider in me, but like we go out, I usually like pay for food and drinks, or I'd be like, hey, we gonna go here. Like I already mapped out.
Man.
I already mapped.
You're a man.
I don't know. I just be like being.
These niggas ain't men's men no more.
Like,
let's call a spade a spade. These niggas ain't men's men
a lot
no
of niggas
more.
suck. No,
they don't do that shit no more.
I be witnessing, because like some of my female friends be on FaceTime with certain niggas. I was like, yo, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? But like,
nothing.
But again, I guess the considerate part comes in, like, especially if, some of my female friends are moms. So like if they got kids and they kid free for the night, I look at it like, all right, they already have a lot of responsibility between being a mom, work, or whatever. so when they out with me, I don't want them to have to think about too much. Like, I just want you to be able to show up and like look pretty, dressed
That's
cute.
like consideration.
Yeah, like so when we go out, I got the food, I got the drinks. I just want you to have a good time and dance. But then when they start like trying to talk to niggas they trying to date, I feel like it makes it hard for them because it's like, yo, this nigga not even coming. Yeah, like if them niggas not coming correct, how and then sometimes the lines get blurred.
Friends, you are doing the right thing.
Yeah, for
they
sure. I hope
know,
so.
Like some of them, I don't know them. Some of them may not have had a daddy to show them what they should be treated like. Shit, I have a daddy, and sometimes I fucking forget. I can't even sit up here and cap. Like sometimes I might get caught up in the rush and be like, nigga, you really ain't doing everything you should be doing to even be in my atmosphere right now. So you need those friends and those people around you to remind you how you should be treated out here in this world. So, to you.
Yeah, I try my best, but yeah, like I just be amazed, like damn, like I heard one nigga ask like, yeah, so what we gonna do when we hang out? Like nigga, you already supposed to know that. All you supposed to say is like, hey, I'm gonna be here at this time. Hop in the car.
Don't
I'm
ask
going
me
here.
shit unless you want me to wear the pants.
Exactly.
I'll wear them.
I won't even give a chance.
But you gonna be mad.
I ain't gonna let you think. Like I ain't about to give you a chance to try to think or anything. This hey, be dressed by this time. We're going out. We're going here, and you know, saying this is the move. Do you feel like people try to project fantasies on you because you a DJ?
Yeah.
What's the wild fantasy somebody tried to?
Yeah, niggas have actually like tried to finger me in the booth, like all kind of like weird, random ass shit. Like
what the fuck?
What?
While you DJing?
Yes, while I'm DJing, I be like trying to rub on it, trying to stick up.
And this nigga you just met or nigga that you was already comfortable with?
Both. Both. And it mainly be men that's in the process of courting me, which is not a thing to man, these men ain't men no more. These men ain't men no more. I don't get it.
We out here bad, fellas. We down bad, fellas. We down bad right now.
Y'all are down bad. Yeah. I've been back out here in this dating pool all summer and it's shitty. It is shitty. Sewer, water, you niggas suck. You niggas suck. And the bitches suck too. I can't even find me like a proper realistic lesbian that actually makes sense for me because these bitches ain't shit either. Y'all fucking suck out here. Y'all need to go fucking heal. Y'all need to heal.
You know what's crazy? Since I've been single, this ain't even been on purpose, but like every girl I dated since I've been single has been queer. So it makes me feel like maybe I'm meant to be with a queer woman because like it's not like I'm purposely seeking them, but I just keep attracting them. And maybe it's because of their mindset. Like I know they're not gonna be homophobic. Yeah. They be willing to go to like the pride parade with me and the queer spaces because I definitely couldn't be with a
when your frequency is open such as yours, you're gonna attract other things that are open.
So it's just like but yeah, no, that's crazy that niggas try to figure you in the booth. That's fucking well, so let me ask you this. So what's some like red flags you ignored in the past that you probably shouldn't ignore it?
Oh, when niggas are too handsy off rip. When they're like way too handsy and they're like trying to like just caress you and like not whole ass like grip this ass, but like when they try to caress you all the time. It's a difference between showing affection and degrading me as soon as you fucking meet me and not realizing that you are doing so.
Yeah, no.
That's a red flag for me. Don't touch my ass too soon, bro.
Yeah, unless we like that. Yeah, exactly.
Like you are getting to know me. Why the fuck would you think after 5 minutes of meeting me, it's okay to grab this fat ass? No, nigga. Yes, it's soft. Yes, it's nice. No, you cannot touch. Don't fucking touch me.
And niggas like get bold. I agree.
They are
niggas,
so bold.
Yeah, no, I will admit I'm affectionate.
These women bolder though. I've had women do the same. I have women like come into my DJ booth, start slapping my ass, shaking my ass, fucking acting, put their face.
But that's
next
the thing
to my
though. So
cheeks.
like, it's been time where I was dating a girl. And then she get around my female friends, and they instantly start smacking each other. But I guess it's like a female thing to where they instantly feel more comfortable around.
It depends on the female. Like, there are females that can do that, but there are others that I don't know or don't fuck with like that.
I got you. Yeah.
That I will never allow to touch me like that, bitch. I do not fuck with you like that. Do not touch me. I'm very like. Again, my fourth one is touch, so it's very important to me. I'm very protective of my space and my body. So. Don't fucking just unsolicited and be touching me like
So say if you are dating somebody and you are comfortable with them, how do you feel about PDA?
Ooh.
Are you not into that? Cause like I know with me, if I'm dating somebody and I really fuck with them,
Yes.
I'm gonna have like my arm around you. Like if we
Yes.
sit somewhere, I might have my hand on your thigh. I might give you a random kiss
I
on the
laugh
cheek.
at this because I recently did PDA with someone and I semi-regret it because we're not even talking anymore. And that's why I don't do PDA because it's like niggas know me out here, and so they see me out here with you once or twice, maybe 3 times. They see us dating, you out here doing some other dumb shit. I got niggas telling me all this other shit. You ain't even my nigga for real, so I don't even care. But it's like niggas think I should because they didn't seen us together PDA, and I don't want to fucking do that shit. Don't kiss me in public unless I'm your like woman. If you're not claiming me, I'm not claiming you. We still figuring it out. We are not official. I don't even want to do that shit this year. Don't come over here with that shit.
See, I don't mind PDA if we rocking like that. Like we ain't got
Yeah, if we rocking like that. Like I said,
we ain't gotta necessarily be together, but like we fucking like to the point where we're not using condoms and we consistent.
Are you like that with numerous partners at once though?
No.
Okay, so you're talking about monogamously dating someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
and that's what we were doing. So that's why I feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah, like if we rocking like that, and I notice the women though, they will initiate it a lot, especially if they see like other like attractive women come in the building. They instantly like, all right, now I'm about to show these bitches like
You my man.
My man type shit. So,
That's my nigga.
So
That's
yeah,
my
but
nigga.
like I'm cool with PDA. Again, I mean physical touch is my love language anyway. So like if a girl is being affectionate with me in a physical way, that lets me know that it's a mutual attraction there, because you can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? Like action speaks always louder than words. So I would never feel no type of way about that. Let me see.
You always keep your phone next to your balls. That's bad for your balls.
I heard. Yeah, you're right about that. Damn. Yeah, I heard.
I'm just saying. I don't want you to get testicular cancer.
No, damn. Y'all shouldn't have did that shit. Yeah, no, I read that somewhere on social media too. Of like, because a lot of times when I'm using my phone, like as a GPS, like, I was like sitting right here in between.
Yeah, no, you don't have a
Well, what do it do to your ball? It could create cancer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It creates cancerous cells from the radiation.
Man, it's so scary because it seemed like
Everything
we do caught.
At
Like
least,
I can
in
talk
America.
to this microphone. I could get cancer in my.
I mean, we
fucking
can go
lips.
Rogan if you want to. Do we want to go down that rabbit hole?
That shit too. I'm trying to remain in my happy
We keeping
place
it
right
light.
now.
We keeping it light.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it light tonight.
Okay.
All right. So let me ask you this: do you feel like you're more desired or more objectified these days?
Oh.
What's the difference to you?
To me, to be desired, like you want this. You really
See more
want it.
effort?
Yeah. No, not even effort. Because people could desire you and put in zero effort.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they still get it. But to me, desire is just that pure yearning for my energy in whatever capacity you may want it. Some people just want to hang out with me. Some people want to feel me sexually. It just kind of depends on what it is that they want from me.
So, okay, so what would you say being objectified feels like then?
Dirty. And not in a good way.
Okay.
Degrading. It just feels nasty. Being objectified just feels nasty. It makes me feel like a whore.
Like violated type
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, I'm not a whore. Okay. So it just makes me, it doesn't make me feel good. No.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I feel like being desired is, somebody loves being in your presence. And, it's more of a genuine vibe. I guess objectified is like, again, looking at you as a piece of meat. And they don't give a shit about what you have to say. I think that's why I love women. I love women as a whole. Just like I love having conversations with them. I want to know the way they think, what's on their mind. If I go out on a date with a girl, us having a conversation, conversing and shit like that, us stimulating each other mentally, I feel like that's like the foreplay. So by the time we do get to the physical touch, it's enhanced. Like I want to build up that sexual tension while us doing sexual things. So I feel like that's the best situation to be in. let it build up naturally. But yeah, you're right. Some niggas are just creepy and weird, and they just, like you said, they get, try to DJ you in the booth is fucking crazy. I mean, or try not DJ you in the booth.
I mean, basically, you try to wiki me.
Yeah, try to scratch.
Try to scratch this cat.
Oh shit. Yeah, and like I don't want you to be able to focus. Like I'm not about to like try to distract you to where you fucking up the mixes and shit. I'm
like, not to say I wouldn't do it for the right one, but like,
and then you bring attention to yourself. Like, why is she fucking up? Acting like what's going on?
What's going on?
Like damn. Yeah. So this like a new, I guess, segment or whatever you want to call it. But like, I want to start asking all of my guests this as like the last question on the show, like as a closeout. Mm-hmm. So, what does having a peace of mind look like for you?
It's joy, pure joy. That's what peace of mind look like to me, especially the water. I love going to the lake. I love being by the ocean. That really, really brings me peace.
You ever been to Lakewood Park?
Yeah.
That's like on the steps by the water. I always bring my Bluetooth speaker, like a blanket, like have like a picnic. Like I just love zoning out. Like I feel like I get like a peace of mind doing that. Yeah, I guess peace of mind for me is like having no worries. Like my family is good. Like nobody is sick in the family. I'm not stressed out. It's just feeling at ease. Yeah. Caught up on bills, you know, not really having to worry about much. It's like shit just, going good. But that's rare though, because I feel like life be life.
I was just thinking that how often is that a thing though? When everything is just going so like smooth and right. And when you base your peace off of how things are going in your life, it's harder to find.
That's true. And I guess a part of that is learning how to roll with the punches. Because it's like, yeah, some people's life is always going to be chaotic. Like maybe my life is kind of like that. But I kind of learned how to like thrive in the chaos and remain calm in the chaos. Like, fuck it. Like, I guess me, rationalizing is like, hey, it can always be worse. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm still breathing. I still got all my fingers. I can still walk. I still got a car. Still got a house.
Glass half full.
Yeah, exactly. Is always like a good thing. So what would you say threatens that peace of mind the most for you?
This world, it's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and I have to purposely disengage from everything and everyone to maintain my peace and stay tranquil. Because otherwise, I'll be out here, going off on everybody. Don't nobody want that. Yeah. I don't want to be like that.
It's exhausting too. Like
it's very exhausting.
A lot of energy being wasted and all of that. Yeah, man. No, I feel you. Yeah, I feel like, for me, 2025 was like me rebranding, and 2026 is like me focus on like just being productive and like putting shit into action.
Yeah. So I said I was gonna rebrand this year too. I'm trying to still figure out that direction. I'm not a bad bitch, if you can't tell. I'm a pretty bitch. Like, I'm cute.
Oh, explain the difference. Like a bad bitch and pretty bitch.
Like baddies. Like I'm not a baddie.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I'm not about to be out here fighting no bitch, scuffling.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All of those things. But I am definitely like an example would be I don't dress how I used to dress. Like I used to put that shit on, and I've gotten so like. Especially with being in radio, I don't have to get dressed. Like I literally, no one's seeing me. I'm in sweats all day, and I've gotten so used to that.
Right.
Like me coming out of that and being like, okay, girl, if you go be out here for real networking and so on, like you can't be showing up in sweats. Like you need to start going to work in that shit so you can just go straight to whatever you about to do, whether it's a networking event, an event you DJing, whatever the case, like. So you just prepared. Because I spent a lot of time like heading back to the house and changing and all that shit. I'm like, if I just get how I used to get in my fashion sense, maybe I wouldn't have to waste all this time.
Yeah, no, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I like dressing up. Like I like, when I'm going out, putting fits together. Like I take pride in my fashion.
Yes.
Again, I feel like I'm just, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm just inspired by like how drug dealers dress. Like I don't know why I'm so fascinated with that shit.
Did you have a lot of like drug dealers, cousins and stuff growing up?
Some, but I guess it was more so. I think it all started with the movie Paid in Full.
Oh, yes.
That's like one of my favorite movies. And then I
Yeah.
realized when I was a kid, I realized, oh, this is based on a true story. So I started researching on YouTube, like, you know, the documentaries on Alpo, Rich Porter, even when like some of the drug dealers in DC, when Alpo went there, like I just know like the whole history of the shit. So I got like infatuated with it. And I knew it wasn't like no happy ending in that shit, but I always admire like their. I'm like, yo, these niggas is fresh or whatever. I'm like, why don't niggas dress like this now? Because like I never been into like the super baggy clothes. I like dresses snug and like shit that fits, you know. And them niggas was fly. And yeah, I guess I just took a liking to that. And I also like wear overalls a lot. I love wearing my overalls.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah. So
I started a little bit just to prepare. I was like,
Yeah, for
how
sure.
freaky we about to get? Because I'm not the freakiest bitch
No, I
in the
kept.
room.
See, I told you, I kept it light today. See, I kept it light, but
Cool. Thank you.
but yeah, no, yeah, I just.
I'll allow you one risque question before we leave, though.
You gotta make me think of one now. Okay.
You don't have to.
No, I asked it. Let me think. Okay.
Oh, damn. Please don't make me
What?
feel like I made a mistake.
No, you good. No. What's your favorite sex position and why?
Oh, it depends on the dick size and the form.
You
'Cause
prefer
if it's curved,
straight
then
or curve?
curve. Ooh, yeah. Captain Hook me, please. Yes. Captain. Yes. A little bit of curve.
I got a funny story about that, but I'll let you finish first.
What is it?
No, damn. I feel like I think I said this before on the podcast, but when I was a teenager, you know, when I started watching porn, I feel like most porn videos had like dudes in there that had like, you know, straight dicks or whatever. So, you know, my shit kind of do like the smooth criminal lean that Michael Jackson was doing. So I thought my shit was deformed. Like I thought, like I definitely thought like my shit was, like I
feel like a lot of men feel that way
I was
about
trying
their
to fit in to get it straight. I'm like, why does my shit keep bleeding?
You was just
I was trying, but then as I got older, I learned like a lot of women preferred that. So,
What was your self-exploration period like, though? Like, when you really got to know your body, what was that like for you?
Man, I had to humble myself, like, cause when I learned, like, when I knew what I was doing and like knowing, like the confidence, like imagine like the confidence level, like you knowing you giving your woman like orgasm like 95% of the time, and you even with like with my ex, you know, she said she never like had an orgasm in any of her threesomes. So like when we start having threesomes, the fact that I was making an orgasm in the threesomes, like my confidence level like just went through the roof. So I had to humble, but yeah, it was like finding out a new version of myself that was also a better version of myself. And then like she gave me the confidence to start wearing like overalls, dressing how I wanted. Cause I think I said something to her like, yeah, I want to start wearing overalls, but I just haven't did it. She's like, why not? Like she always say like, why not? And then I guess it instilled that not give a fuckness in me. Like, yo, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't give a fuck how people feel. And like, yeah, it just elevated me to like the next level. So now I'm just like unapologetic on how I am and how I come across.
Did you have a period of time where like you were jacking off, getting to know like yourself, though? Because it sounded like what you just described was yours, like as an adult rediscovering yourself with a partner as well that gave you that encouragement to
You said jacking off?
Yeah.
Oh, so
like when I say self-exploration, I mean you exploring you.
So I feel like,
But I appreciate that what you shared.
Oh yeah. So my ex, she told me the way. So don't laugh. Like, cause I told her how I used to jack off. I didn't jack off the regular way.
Go ahead.
So it started off when I was a kid, and I used to watch like soap operas, like Young and the Restless and shit. And you know when they had making out scenes, and I used to stack pillows I used to like to hump the pillows like an emotion, like I'm stroking as a kid. And I guess that she said that she could tell like that helped me when I was stroking her. Like the translation of like, oh yeah, I could tell like you humping pillows as a kid translated to like
She
your
loves
strokes.
you.
Yeah. She was like, I could tell. Yeah, she was like, yeah, with your
She
curve
said
and
everything
everything.
you do, I'm about to encourage this man.
Yeah, she
I
like,
don't,
with the-
everything, and that's a real woman.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we still good
That's
to
some
say. It
good
ain't no
shit.
love lost, but yeah, she was like yeah, the way you stroke, I could tell you was humping pillows and everything. But yeah, that's how like I don't know. I don't like really jacking off. I guess I'm overstimulated because I gotta focus on like my hand doing what it's supposed to do. But if I just gotta hump some shit, because when I'm having sex, I'm humping anyway. So it's like I just pretend like I'm inside some vagina when I'm humping pillows.
So you still hump pillows. Screaming! This nigga still humping pillows, y'all.
It's easier that way.
So is that how you jack off now? Like since you've been single,
I barely.
Do you nut on the pillow?
I barely jack off now, but
Do you have a hole in your pillow?
Naked.
How intimate are we getting with this pillow?
I don't be naked, but like I have like shorts on or something like that. It's thick enough to where I don't get cum on the pillow. So like it's safe to lay.
You just get it on yourself.
It's safe to lay your head on the pillow.
Oh no!
Word to Lloyd.
Y'all spend the night at James' house. Do not use any of the pillows.
It's too late. They already spent the night on there.
Damn. And you wake up with pink eye. You know why?
No, I ain't gonna wake up with pink eye. I heard sperm is good for the skin anyway, so you good. Sperm is good for the skin. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's how I always. I don't know what made me start jacking off like that. Like,
I think that's like natural instinct. I did the same when I was growing up. So.
Oh, you was humping pillows too?
I definitely was humping.
You was on top of the pillows, or you laid on your side and put the pillows between.
I was watching. You remember when Channel 1 was Playboy?
No, I remember BT Uncut though. No, I remember the Playboy channel though. Nah, I don't remember that. Yeah. That's crazy.
I don't know if I was just doing shit that I saw or if I was doing things that felt good to me, but I know I was doing things that felt good to me.
Wait, wait. You still ain't tell me your favorite position and why?
I don't know the name of it, but when my legs are straight up, a little bit of curve going upward and up. Yeah, that's mine.
You said when you laying on your back and your legs are up. Like cross leg. Oh, that's missionary then. That would be missionary.
Is
right?
that missionary? With the legs like straight up on your shoulders, or like one like the whole.
Yeah, I feel like as long as the guy
is
is on top and you on your back, I feel like that's missionary. That's probably my favorite position as well, because like especially if I'm really into the girl, she got a pretty face and nice lips. It's like I get to stare at her moaning. I get to kiss her when I want to. I get to kiss on her neck.
Stare like you be staring.
No. I'd be excited. So like I stare at you a little bit, and I kiss you on your neck, and I might suck some titties and go back to neck, kiss you on the lips to reassure you. Might say some words of affirmation, and then focus on like making you orgasm. So like I try to like. Just get the job. Yeah. That's usually the position I end in.
You get busier when they start trying to look you in the eyes and shit.
Yeah, man. It always
does that make you uncomfortable?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No, I feel like it lets you know that we.
It made me uncomfortable.
Like what, staring at you in the eyes?
If I don't love you.
So when you get creeped out. So what if we're looking at you in the eyes, giving you words of affirmation though, like saying you're doing a good job and you feel good.
Like if I don't have that type of connection with you and you
are
doing it and it's like I know you're just doing it because we're doing it, then it doesn't have the same weight than it does with someone I would want to do it missionary with and stare into their eyes and all those things. I would actually squirt on that. Like I can't squirt or come with everybody. I'm not, because I don't have that type of feeling or connection with you.
And that's another thing I learned. I think it's called like semen retention. Like,
you've been practicing that?
Yeah, because
men clock it. It will help you in so many ways. Like dead ass. How do you feel like it has helped you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I get off on like knowing the women came. Like I enjoy the experience based off of her. Like I get pleasure out of giving her pleasure. So as long as I know she enjoying it, and when I hear her come in and like her body shaking and shit like that, I'm like, then I can come. Like I'll hold the nut until like she comes first. You know what I'm saying? Like I want her to come first. So, no, I did a good job, and then I come, and then it's like you know what I'm saying? It's a good time for everybody. But like, again, I just, as you get older, I feel like you get better at what you do. You know how to use what you, like, you know how to use your equipment to your advantage, and it just works out for everybody. But yeah, no, yeah, if I feel like the woman is not enjoying it, I don't really get off on that. Like I prefer that she comes first and then I come. Sometimes it's harder, especially if she got some good coochie. But like
What qualifies good coochie?
wet, I feel like her walls is squeezing.
Like pulsating on your
Yeah,
penis?
and like, it's hard to pull out. Yeah, it takes some focus for sure. But like, yeah, I just gotta focus and keep my eyes on the prize type shit.
Okay.
But yeah, but I want you to tell everybody what you got coming up, what you got going on, and also let them know where they can follow you at.
So y'all can follow me at Black Unicorn _CLE. Let's see. Like I said, I got pretty lit every first Thursday at B-Side, all 26. I got some things coming up with Miss Janita Blue. We'll be doing some tech trick dance things going on in Maple. So look out for that. I think our first one will be January 24th. So I'm super excited about
Dope.
that.
That's on a Friday or Saturday?
This on a Saturday. That is on a Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to DJ Lockbay. We got anime night coming up.
January 24th. Where that's gonna be at?
That's gonna be at a space out in Maple. I'll definitely be dropping.
I want to come. Yeah, I want to come support. Like I want to see you in action.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll definitely do. And then we also, when it comes to like my civic engagement side, we have our emergency community meeting that will be going on. It's pretty much every second Tuesday of the month. So this is where we are working on the Hey Neighbor program, where we are pretty much getting community to get back to community, get back comfortable and confident and just trustworthy of each other. Because we don't trust each other flat out, and that's why the community is so broken, and we are just trying to get people to a space to feel comfortable, to address each other, say hi to one another, to correct one another, and we're not going to get to that point without building that trust. So that's what we are working when it comes to those emergency community meetings every second Tuesday of the month as well. The recent one's been going down. Shout out Pastor Kyle, at the City of God Church. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, forgive me. I'm terrible with names, great with faces.
Yeah, me too.
I'm terrible with names, titles, all that
I'll
shit.
forget your name 2 seconds later, but I remember your face.
Yes,
sure.
I will remember your face and how you made me feel. I remember your energy. I remember how you impacted the room. But I may not remember your name, forgive me. It charges to my head and not my heart.
I remember a stripper got mad at me because I forgot her name. We had like a deep-ass conversation.
She said, I told you my life.
She walked off from me after she asked me. I was like, fuck. I was like, you mean our 40-minute conversation ain't mean shit? She was fucking pissed.
It doesn't mean that look, I've had deep conversations with people I've never seen again.
Man, that's a fact. Yeah, like, I think my gift is getting people to open up to me because I be out in random places and people just feel comfortable sharing their life story with me. And I just met them. But like, I love that though, because I love genuine connection. I just love hearing people's stories and, understanding why they are the way they are today, because everybody got a story. Yeah. And that's why I don't judge people, because you never know what people been through, so. For sure. But I want to thank you for coming on. I look forward to like seeing you in action. Please stay in touch. I'm happy you came on here. And thank you for everybody tuning in. This is the Dirty Talks Podcast. Follow the podcast page at the Dirty Talks Podcast. And until next time, peace out.
Peace.